Hi.
Next, we have prototype design pattern. First of all, we have to know about the what is the prototype design pattern. As per the definition, it is like cloning of existing object instead of creating the new one, and can also be customized as per the requirement. And after this, when we are creating the prototype design pattern, we have to be know like where to use like any design pattern when we are creating. We have to be know like on which scenario, on which application, on which requirement we have to be use this type of design pattern. So where to use, like if the cost of creating a new object is expensive or resource expensive, then we can use this prototype design pattern. And advantages of this design pattern, like it reduces the need of subclasses, hide complexity of the creating object. Client can get the new object without knowing the implementation details, and let's like you can add or remove object at runtime. So these are the like advantages while creating the prototype design pattern. I can give the example on the code also. We have a like one of the interfaces that is for the get clone purpose I created, and I has inherited this prototype in the employee record. And you can see we have a public employee. This constructor created the name, designation, salary, address, id, all the entity we are added here. And the second method, we have a show record, what the input we are taken, let's show the record. And with the help of this override method, I can see this prototype get clone method is created. On this you can see we are not creating from the scratch one, we are just overriding the get clone method with the help of get clone method. And you can see we are retrieving all the information from the employee, id, name, designation, salary, address, all the entity we are retrieving in this method. And when we are coming to the main method, while using in the main method for that class method, I can say prototype design method, you can see we are using the buffer reader for the first, like taking the input employee id, name, designation, salary, and created the last, like we can say one of the instance for the employee record, new employee record, id, name, this all the parameter we are passes. And after that we are using the event dot show record. Okay, so this one is like what we have a existing one, and from this existing one we have created the prototype design pattern. And what we are doing, we are just creating the instance of that e2 equal to employee record event dot get clone. This get clone method we are taking from this e1, and with the help of that e2 we are showing the record. Instead of employee record e1 equal to new employee record, we just cloned from the existing object e1. We have created this new employee record e2 instances, and this instance getting the information and method name from this e1 dot get clone. So that's why this method, this design pattern is used while we have an existing one, and we have to be copy paste from that, or we have to copy and create from that. So in this, that reduces the creational time from the scratch one, and saving the some code labor, I can say cost also. So this is all about the prototype design.